I'm just gonna
Rest
say
in
what I need
peace,
to
girl
say and get it
Lala.
out of the way. A lot of you knew him as Miami, girl lala, but baby, I knew him as Maurice, the one that would rip and run in my house, tear up stuff, do some of the unthinkable things, and I loved him just the same. I haven't cried yet. I'm sad, I'm hurt, but I haven't cried yet. And I think the only reason why I haven't is because I keep reflecting back on the last text message I got from him. I texted him and I told him, I love you, which I tell all my nieces and nephews, be safe and I love you. And he texts back, I love you more. So that's kind of been sustaining me for now. And then I think back to just recently, prior to him being incarcerated this last time, I was so angry with Maurice. So upset with Maurice. Why? I'll tell you quickly. I'm at home, I'm resting off because I work for the school board of Broward County. I hear boom, 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 boom at my door. And I'm like, who is knocking on my door like the police? I ignore it because if you don't call, you don't come in my house. I don't let unwarranted guests in my home. Boom, 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 boom. Who is knocking on the door? My mother is there. She says, meet me. Someone's at the door. It sounds like the police. Okay, I go. I can't see anyone, but they're telling me that they had a search warrant for our home. Well, you're not coming in because who are you looking for? They refuse to tell the name. So I said, well, you're not identifying yourself. I'm not letting you in. I go, I retrieve my gun. I'm standing at the door. They're standing at the door. Still can't see the face. And I call 911. Before I called the police, I called my brother Chad, my April Fool baby. So I called him like, hey, somebody been at the door. It sounds like the police. They say they got a warrant, but who can they be looking for? 911, somebody's knocking at the door. The police comes. Pompano Beach Police Department arrives. It's the police looking for Maurice. When I tell you I was so upset, because I said if my mother was here by herself, she would have had a heart attack because she is so, like, she's not built like us. We can take a punch after punch after punch, but my mom is more on the sensitive side. So I was so upset. We let the police in. I don't know where he is, da-da-da. They leave. I call my brother. He tells him, you know, the people looking for you. You already know how we get down. Hold your head low. Stay out of the way. Next thing I know, they're arresting him at the house. I said, now how did he just get caught like we just told him? But I said that was sometimes God has to put you in a place where no one can get hands on you. And sometimes he pulls you guys aside to let you know to stop and listen. Just Selah. Just pause and think. Just pray. Don't look at everything in a negative manner. He was placed there for a reason. It gave him an opportunity to speak to some more of his friends, to let some more people know that they love him. And even in his death, no matter what anyone says, God still had a plan for him. God still had a plan for him. I believe with every fiber is within me, my nephew is fine. Girl Lala, Miami, Maurice, all is well, thy good and faithful servant.